Which one of us is under 21? That's for this bouncer to find out.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Kevin. I'm a professional bouncer, doorman. You call me what you need to. I've been in this business a long time. I'm used to punk little kids trying to sneak into the clubs that I work at. I don't think I'll be having any problems figuring out which one of these little boys is under 21. Based on looks alone, do you boys mind taking off your hats, bending over? I just want to check for male pattern baldness.
Did you say bending over?
Okay, is this... You want to play around, boy?
I'm kidding.
So you're a professional bouncer?
Yeah.
So do you bounce that ass?
Very witty, and that's a sign of youth, I would say. I'm gonna guess you put this tall drink of water out here to throw me off. I want you to imagine a little scenario for me, boys. All right? You're at your favorite bar. You're there with your best friends. What kind of drink do you order, and why?
I like a Jack and whiskey. Wait, whoops. I like a Jack and Coke. Because it adds to my nipple hairs.
So I'm more of a classy man. I go for like a little bit of a Chardonnay, you know, wines maybe.
Okay, this guy's got a sophisticated palate. And I'm noticing a 5 o'clock shadow coming in here, right in the goatee region, but there's nothing extending up to the ears.
Yeah, but what underage guy
It's more of like a 2 p.m.
What do you like to drink?
Sprite.
Not a big drinker, huh?
No.
How many years sober you got?
20.
I'm more of a vodka Sprite person, or I'll just take shots, because I'm not with all that fruity drink shit. I'm just take it, get over it.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like this guy. If you want to hang out afterwards, feel free to approach me.
We can.
I'm a very
we can turn up.
approachable guy. If you want to go hit some bars, I know all the
What if
best
he's underage?
spots.
Bet.
Oh, sorry. Under 21.
All right, how about you? What are you ordering and why?
Personally, sir, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never been to a bar. I'm not joking.
And what's the reason for this?
I'd just rather stay and like play Fortnite, drink that slurp juice.
Okay, and where's your room located in the house? Does it happen to be in your mother's basement?
Just moved back to my parents' house, sir.
That's actually true.
This guy's got to be at least 35 or so.
I'm gonna have you vote someone out who you think is probably, definitely over 21.
I smell Chuck E. Cheese. I smell baby powder,
Sorry, that's my ass, sir.
but not on this guy.
Oh.
This guy's definitely overage. Get the hell out of here. Get in there. Go have some fun.
Well, if I was overage, can I do this?
All right, boys. It's going to get a little tougher from here on out, all right? That was just, that was baby stuff. That was nursery rhyme stuff. I want you to reminisce for me for a second. I want you to go back to that very first time tasting the devil's juice. Tell me about the experience.
My friend's grandpa died, and his house was empty. They're trying to sell it. And he told me, we should get drunk and like go to the empty house. It's the perfect place. I was in about 8th grade. We stole whiskey from his mom, right? And then we were drinking, running around the house. And then I took a shit when he was hiding. Little did I know, the water wasn't turned on. So I had to scoop my shit out and throw it in the backyard. Still was a great time.
I've got a hauntingly similar first-time drunk story. Thank you so much for sharing.
With my cousins, and I just remember blacking out and waking up in a sink.
The whole body was in the sink?
I know it's kind of hard to like picture, but
What were you, 3?
First time I got drunk was probably junior year of high school, so I was around like 17. We got this pink Whitney, that cheap ass alcohol. Never drink that shit again. I just downed it, tastes like lemonade, and we went to a party, and 30 minutes into the party, I had to go to the bathroom on the floor, just throwing up in the bathroom, and then I had to go home. And then on the way to the Uber, I threw up. And then while we were in the Uber, I had my head out the window the whole time. And then once we got out, I threw up again. So told myself I would never drink that cheap ass shit again. So yeah, that was the first time I got drunk.
So now you just do shots.
Yeah.
You haven't learned much in this life from your mistakes. That's a sign of youth as well. How about you, sir?
This was a couple of weekends ago. First time getting drunk a couple of weekends ago. It was my birthday, and
Which birthday?
my 21st. And so I went out with my friends, got a little fun, got a little rowdy. And next thing I know, I'm in an Uber and I throw up in the Uber over the guy's shoulder. and my friend has to pay probably like, I don't know, like $200, and I black out.
Well, I'll tell you what, blacking out is a sign of an experienced drinker. I didn't get quite enough from that last round, so I've got one more question for you fellas, all right? You show up to my club, you come up to me, you see this
massive pillar of a man
standing in your way from having a great time inside. But, oh no, I forgot my ID. Happens to a lot of people. Trust me, I'm in the business. How do you prove to me that you're 21 years old?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I thought you were gonna point to the nipple rings. That shows some pretty perverted sexual taste. That's a sign of age.
That's right, sir.
How about you? How would you prove it to me? Damn good handshake. Wow.
Yeah, imagine there was a $20 bill in there.
How about you? How would you prove it to me?
Oh,
Hondo.
I forgot my ID, sir.
This is real money.
You thought it was fake?
This is a real $100 bill.
Production costs, I'm gonna have to take that.
That's a classy move. How about you? How would you prove it to me?
I would get up real close to you, and then I would lean in and whisper in your ear and say, "Please don't embarrass me in front of my friends." And then when that doesn't work, I actually previously photoshopped myself on famous birthdays, so I would just show you that.
I got chills.
From me whispering into your ear?
Yeah, I felt it. It was a visceral description
Yeah.
of how you would do that, and I saw it perfectly.
And you would let me pass.
Yeah, that's some pretty craftful work. No young boy could know how to grease a palm in that way.
Grease. Yeah, we could grease whatever you want.
It's time. Someone's got to go. All right. This guy's got a lot of artwork on the arms. You can't get that done in a short period of time. But the emo vibes are really throwing me off, so you're gonna hang around for a little bit longer for me. I mean, the skin is flawless on this one. There's no way he's over 21. This guy has gotta go. This guy right here.
Why?
I see too much of myself in you. A man who's been around a little too long.
I'd love to see myself in Danny.
I would
Hey,
love-
yo.
That's my final answer, Danny. You go on outside and get some sunshine now, okay?
Okay, goodbye.
Who just farted? That motherfucker just farted, bro. No, I like clapped out. You know those, like clapped out his ass.
This guy's been farting in between takes, and I've gotten a pretty good smell of them, and they sound like young boy farts to me. They don't have that long length that you're used to in an older man.
How familiar are you with young boy farts?
I have a small child at home, to be honest.
That's yours, or?
All right, boys. So you're telling me you're all adults. Well, as adults, what are your biggest expenses in life?
My biggest expense? My mortgage.
If this kid has a house, I'll kill myself.
Whoa.
I don't care how old he is.
My biggest expense is my car.
And what kind of car is that?
Mercedes C300.
My apartment rent. Live in Playa Vista, by the way. Just to give you the...
That's a believable answer right there. We're in Los Angeles.
Woodland Hills.
Oh, you live in Woodland Hills. Okay, I can believe that. Anyone can live in Woodland Hills. Somebody's got to go. This guy's got Janko jeans on. Could go one way or the other. He could be a 90s boy, or he could be part of the comeback craze.
That man's in touch.
But I still think these two tall boys were put in here to throw off my scent. So I'm gonna keep you two around for a while. You get out of here, all right?
Scram!
Go back to the 90s, buddy.
All right!
We're down to the wire here. What have been the most significant changes in your life since turning 21?
My biggest change would be lifestyle. Able to go out, drink, party with friends, and do more stuff.
I like a party boy mentality. Very good answer.
Yeah, like you said, freedom. I was able to finally live on my own. At first, I wasn't able to because my parents, after I turned 21, they were like, you gotta get the fuck out.
Sorry to hear about your living situation. I do have a cot at my place. if you ever were desperate for a place to crash. You can tell a lot about somebody's age by the way they treat a date. What would a date look like for you and a potential partner?
Go to the beach and then go to the movies.
And can you tell me how you two met?
Probably like through a mutual, like a friend.
Usually when I meet girls at the club, like I take them like to Olive Garden because I could take her to Roof Chris, but then they gonna like expect too high for the next one. Go fake broke on a bitch low key. So she won't think I'm fake rich.
That is
Olive Garden got the
beautiful.
specials, too.
It's time for me to make the final call on which one of you boys doesn't get into the club with the rest of your pals. The skin on this one is soft and supple like a baby's. This one's got quite a swagger, quite a know-how about the world as well. And he's over 21. Join your friends. Join your friends inside. Sorry, buddy, tonight's not your night. I put these 5 through the ringer. And I've decided who's not getting into the club, who's under 21. And it's this tall giraffe in the middle here. As if this is necessary, I think we all know I've got it right. I've got my guess, but will the real underage person please step forward?
Got it. Got it.
No! No! My career is over!
Thank you guys for watching. That's it. Have a great night.
Bye.